I'm Jamie Alcorn, and I have the privilege of serving as the principal of Pepperell High School. I'm in my 23rd year here, having previously served as a student teacher, coach, and assistant principal. I would like to take this virtual opportunity to showcase the great things occurring at our school. Our community Twitter hashtag is Pepperell Pride. The principals of our district chose this because of the pride our students, families, faculties, staffs, and administrators have in our schools and community. Instructional data points tell a story about the health of the instructional programs in any school. Our data room is where our PLC magic happens as we review student data and achievement results. Most recently, our teachers have been working on analyzing reading and math inventory, mid-year growth, and Lexile and Quantile performance band mobility. I commend Dr. Dale Willerson for her design efforts in this former classroom. We welcome teachers and administrators anytime for a visit of this room. The reading inventory measures reading comprehension and matches students to appropriate level text. Last year, as shown by this data, the percentage of Pepperell High School students scoring proficient or advanced increased with each of 4 administrations from August of 2016 to May of 2017. All schools in our system are currently working on an L4 Georgia Literacy Grant under the leadership of Mrs. Barbara Neslin. Our hope is to receive additional funding to support the continuation of literacy initiatives across our system. This year, Pepperell High School students are taking the reading inventory a minimum of 3 times. The percentage of students who scored in the proficient or advanced performance bands increased 5% to 56% in December as compared to 51% in August. We hope continued growth on this outcome will continue to support our students in all content areas. Each Floyd County school set an annual performance goal for student Lexile growth this year. We are striving to reach a 65 or 80% threshold on the percentage of students reaching their goal. I am proud to report at the midpoint of this year that Pepperell High School leads all Floyd County schools with 52% of our students meeting their annual growth goal. As you can see from this data, our sophomore Dragons are leading the pack and have almost reached the 60% threshold for the year. By virtue of our students' growth on their reading inventory mid-year goals, we recently received the High School Cluster Literacy Banner. This banner proudly hangs in our lobby. Joining me in this recent photo are Dr. Dale Willerson, Mr. Bobby Mintz, and Haley G's second period language arts class. We strive to celebrate student growth and recently held a mid-year milk and cookie social for all students who improved their reading inventory score or maintain their advanced performance band status between August and December. We will hold another reward pizza and cupcake party at the end of this school year. We are proud of our students who excelled on the American College Testing Program and are one step closer to realizing their long-term goals of a post-secondary option. Our most recent annual ACT aggregate score increased by 1.8 points to 21.3. This represents our highest score since 2013. The SAT is comprised of 2 sections, evidence-based reading and writing and mathematics. The highest system score on either of these sections last year was the Pepperell High score of 587 on the evidence-based reading and writing section. Our teachers feel strongly that our commitment to literacy strategies have translated into high-stakes achievement outcomes in many different forms. I am certainly delighted with our 2017 SAT overall aggregate score. I am proud to report that Pepperell High School students have the top average SAT score for all public schools in Northwest Georgia. Because of our ACT and SAT results, more Dragons than ever are heading to college. In the spring of 2017, our students took 8 Georgia milestone assessments. Last year was the first time our students took a physical science milestone. As you can see, our students outperformed our 2016 results in each content area. Furthermore, they outperformed our 2015 results on each milestone except economics. Please note that our largest gain was on the American Literature milestone. Again, we are confident that our relentless commitments to literacy strategies is revealed through this quantifiable data point. The graduation rate data is of particular importance to our students, school, and community. Each year since 2012, the percentage of Pepperell High School students reaching their destination graduation has steadily increased. This is not just a product of hard work at Pepperell High School. This is also the realization of determination, dedication, and perseverance by the faculties, staffs, and administrators at Pepperell Middle School, Pepperell Elementary School, Pepperell Primary School, and McHenry Primary School. I appreciate Mrs. McCoy, Ms. Penley, Mrs. Jones, and Mrs. Larry, and your awesome faculties and staffs. They certainly also deserve praise, credit, and recognition for these gains. Our 2017 graduation rate of 96.2% ranks second in Northwest Georgia. The school climate component of the CCRPI has been administered since 2014. I am excited to report that our aggregate score has increased each year. This data has been provided by the Georgia Department of Education. This year, for the first time in school history, Pepperell High School earned the 5-star school climate distinction. We were also the only Floyd County or Rome High School to earn the 5-star school climate rating. The College and Career Readiness Performance Index includes our Georgia milestone results, our graduation rate, and our progress on closing our academic achievement gaps. The calculation of this score has undergone many changes since 2012. It is set for another change this year under Georgia's recently passed Every Student Succeeds Act. I was ecstatic to learn a few months ago that Pepperell High School's 2017 CCRPI score was 81.9. This score represents a 15.7-point increase over our 2016 score. I congratulate each of our teachers and students for their hard work in reaching this score. The Governor's Office of Student Achievement assigns a letter grade to each school in the form of a school report card. In 2017, Pepperell High School earned a B for the first time since CCRPI scores were assigned. The overall academic performance of our students ranks above 71% of all high schools in Georgia. Furthermore, our graduation rate of 96.2% ranks above 92% of all Georgia high schools. Pepperell High School has many business partners who assist our school, faculty, and students through many different avenues. A few highlights include the Pepperell High School Coffee Shop, Caps and Grounds, proudly partners with Swift and Finch for expertise and product support. The East Rome Waffle House caters our Student of the Month breakfast. Barry Henderson of the Henderson & Sons Funeral Home provided financial support for the championship rings for our 2017 Wrestling State Champions. Connie and Steve Broom of Broom's Hall of Fame Trophies provide all trophies for Pepperell High School, some of which are complimentary for our events. We appreciate the benevolence and support of all Pepperell High School business partners. I appreciate the opportunity to take you through this virtual visit to Pepperell High School. We look forward to your future visit to our school and campus.